nothing done. Everything's backwards. But one downside of doing art streams I'm not a massive fan of is the fact that I have everything backwards. Like my OBS is on my main monitor and then everything's all backwards and it feels weird. Hello there, pretty lady. Hello there, handsome fellow. Sorry, yeah, sorry. A snack water? Nah, but I had dinner. I had pork and like watermelon feta basil salad and cabbage salad, and I ate a lot of vegetables. I ate a lot of veggies, bruh. Listen, I had to rotate my laundry. That was my priority, was laundry. I like scooching. There you go. Maybe too much. That's good enough. Don't you bro me. Hello. It is me. Full 3D Nori. What are we drawing today? Didn't you see the thumbnail? I have no clue. I only use that thumbnail when I have no fucking idea what I'm doing. I had some thoughts of doodles at least, but nothing like set in stone. Nothing like stable. I gotta switch over my captures. Again. And then I gotta change this Nori back here. Okay. Bink, bonk, boom, bam. And then this one, turn that filter off because we don't need it anymore. I gotta wait for OBS. Please. Bangin'. Can you draw one of those cute nerdy shy anime characters with the glasses, but it's a violet? I'm right here. I'm literally right here. Why is OBS not picking up what I'm putting down? Excuse me. There we go. Bam. Look, I already did it. 3 seconds flat. Bam. There you go. But Nori, you're not cute. I know. Can't a girl dream? Can a girl have dreams? Can't she hope? Anyways, this is all I got. I did a warm-up. Hey, it's... Don't worry about it. Anyway. You're not supposed to agree with me. Well, I'm gonna agree with you on that front. You got me there. We're so back. We're back, baby. Drawing, I have no clue. One thing I don't like about having nicer face tracking is you can tell when I'm making the faces. I have a bad habit of doing the expression of whatever I'm drawing. Just to like get something on paper. Inevitably, as you know, I do eventually lock in on something for the most part. That's really bad. Screws are violet, cute, very shy anime girl with glasses. Maybe. Momo, the long maid dress, please. I can. I have nothing better I'm doing, so might as well. You know how I am though. Requests for on stream are hit or miss for me because sometimes I'm just like not in the mood. But I can. A richer green, arsenic green, I can do that. Let me pull up this reference image of Momo. It's Nori going Super Saiyan. Wow. You can really see where Dragon Ball has its influence on my art style as a kid. Because I love drawing spiky hair. Any requests cool? Yeah, for the most part. If it's within my means of what I am capable of drawing, then yes. I guess we'll just do her like default pose. We'll just spice it up a little. Should I just like pull an image of her? Let me put an image of her up on stream so you know what I'm talking about. Usually I'm too lazy to do this. Damn it, this is a web page image. Snipping tool it is. Fun fact, chat, I don't know if you know this. Sometimes if a picture is not in the format that you want it in, if you right click and open it in another tab, sometimes you get the PNG. If you're lucky. It doesn't work every time though. But sometimes you do luck out and you get the PNG. It's quite nice. Like it'll be like save as JPEG and then you like open it in a new tab and it opens the actual image and then you can save it as a PNG. Sometimes. Not every time though. It really depends on what the original format of the image was. There we go. Put that off like right here for now. Just so I have something to like turn back and forth to. There we go. Hey Slappy. Mary Poppins flying down with an umbrella, but it's a Nori and a Violet. That'd be kind of cute. Jamie P, give her big boobs. No, I'm gonna keep them moderate. Those are like BCs. Those are moderate size. My brush is like way too big. Anyway, how's everybody doing? How's your day been? I had to drive in the rain, it sucked. There we go. Oh, hey Jake. I should go over and do my whole like hi you. So hey Ube, hey Screw, hey Jake, hey Wallace, hey Slappy. Am I missing anybody? I don't think I'm missing anybody. Hello lurkers, if there's any. I'm not looking at the numbers. There's probably lurkers. Hello lurkers. Hey. I'm on Demon Hour, doing great. How's you? I'm doing okay. I should have got my ice cream. Wait, can you see her ears? You cannot. She's got little doodads. Let me just preemptively get rid of these because it's making me not happy. It does not spark joy. Besides, this is a good warm-up. I did draw myself, but like I can draw myself with my eyes closed practically, so even at my worst I can still draw myself half decently. This is more so getting the groove. I'm drawing other shit. There we go. Beep bop boom, beep bop bow. I wish I need to watch more Bob Ross again so I can like ingrain that habit of just talking like that in my brain. Like do the whole like, and then we're gonna go over here and we're gonna put something right there and hit him with the, give him a friend. Kissing the homies. I need to add like a smooch. I think that would be funny if you could give me like a big old kiss on the forehead, like just like a lipstick mark like on my forehead. There's new commands? No, there's no new commands. They're just bullshitting. Draco happens to make a Dragon Ball Z theme thumbnail. I would happily give a sketch to reference. And I would, and there's like instances where other people are better at other styles where I would be down for them doing the thumbnail art for me. Or even like just giving me an idea to work off of. Like for example, Papak has a very cartoony art style that would fit better for certain games. And I would probably ask him to make thumbnails for certain things. And then the one Dragon Ball game that we did, when we played through Kakarot, I did make the thumbnail for that. But I also heavily copied Videl for that. And you can really tell. But it's because like I had like there's so very few female Dragon Ball characters to begin with. And then like Videl has like the perfect haircut and everything. PBL. Go to hell. Get James Baxter to draw you a thumbnail. Dude, that would be so insane if somebody got James Baxter to personal art for a fucking thumbnail of all things. I don't need you to animate, I just need one frame. I just need one illustration. Want to see you lean on the tomboy tropes like backwards hats and a yo-yo. I have tried like 4 times to give myself a backwards hat, but my hair is really big. And it makes it, I would have to customize my hair to fit around a hat more than it, like just slapping a hat on me, which sucks. I have to like, if I ever have a hat, just know that I had to redesign my hair for it. And I'm really particular about the way my bangs fall and everything. Like, if my bangs don't look right, I'm really mad about the hair. There's multiple times where I've, like, wanted to make a hairstyle, but, like, I can't get the bangs right, and I was just like, you know what, we're not doing a new hairstyle. When can you do mine? In a minute. Give me a moment. I have to draw this maid dress, and I'm too busy chit-chatting with chat to focus. Let me lock in. Make a very tiny hat on the headband. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna commit to which like hairstyle part I'm gonna keep from the original. We'll see. I do love a big flowy maid dress though. I'm gonna keep a lot of the original dress, and I'm just gonna make it bigger and flowier and prettier. And we're probably gonna keep the sleeves long. The real question is, how much do I commit? I really gotta revamp my maid outfit. I only haven't done it because like it's a lot of work. It's so much work to like fucking get that dress working again. Like originally getting it to work took like it probably took like a week of me trying to figure out what to do. Don't we all have maid dresses though? That's fair. Nori in a violet leaf flower headband. Oh, that'd be cute. Like my bangs back. Kind of like, you know the headbands you wear like when you wash your face? Like those, like the skincare ones? I don't know. I feel like I maybe made her a little too busty. unintentionally. Twitter, please don't cancel me. I just like drawing busty babes. I didn't mean it. That's about long enough. Okay. I'm gonna have to rescale her. Yoink. That's not gonna work. There we go. Them boys. Lame. Should you come up with an outfit to draw a character in? Especially when you can't find good references. Mishmash. Have I shown you guys the process for outfits? It needs to be optimized. I have like, when I start making outfits, like when I'm like, okay, I want an outfit, there is probably 10 rough drafts before I settle on a design. Like it's not a easy process. I go through multiple stages. God, am I gonna draw lace today? I don't know. We'll do it the lazy way. Part of me was like, I should lock in, and another part of me does not want to. Inside me are tools. One wants to draw, the other one wants to draw not difficult shit. Weep, weep, whoop. Womp, womp. There we go. I don't know what the fuck is this sticking out of her head, but we're gonna put it in anyway. There we go. There you go. I'm gonna keep the sketches rough for now. Norihiko anime dress, and now you piqued my interest. I'm listening. Buster Momos, I stand with Jamie P. Nori never draws any of my requests because they're bad and lame and not good. That's her antenna. Oh, I see. She's a robot. A clanker. Okay. Let's move along. I'll put this like all the way over here in case I color. I have some reference. And let me move everything. This. I'm gonna move this drawing of myself and make it smaller. A little warm-up piece. We're gonna like make canvas room. Here we go. My ass was the lewd bunny suit. I've drawn so many of those. Blanker got a chest upgrade, which is where she keeps the batteries. It's not a maid dress, that's a wedding dress. No, apron. Super Saiyan 3 Fazbear. I can't draw furries. I've tried, they're really bad. It's such a weird art style that I can't nail down necessarily. Violin in a mech suit, I can't draw mechs either. I'm really bad at drawing robots. What is this for, though? I mean, I don't know. Draw Bambi? I don't know if I can. Should I find one of those, like, 2000s, early... like, the early 2000s internet, like, tutorials? Like, what if I... how... Let me find one of those step-by-step tutorials about how to draw Bambi. I should remember the name of that website that I used to use. Easy Drawing Tutor? Maybe. There used to be a website I used to go on all the time as a kid that had drawing tutorials. Like how to draw stuff, and I used to use it all the time. Is it this one? Oh my god, it is. Easy Drawing Tutorials. This is how it began. Robots are easy, it's just squares. It's a perspective thing, for me. They're really hard. Pink fluffy unicorns dancing on rainbows? No. Let me draw this Bambi really quick based off this tutorial. Circle. Lines. Step 3. Eyeball. And he's got a nose. I don't know if that's out enough. This is why I don't draw furries. Then we're doing this number. I don't understand what this is for. Then we draw his ears. Charlie, we gotta go to Candy Mountain, Charlie. Oh no, my Bambi's gonna be cursed. That's why I don't draw animals. Then we go up and around. He's got a little eyebrow up here. Why? Why does he look like that? Anyway. Oh no. Okay, it's like here, and this is like his eyelash. I see. He's super cursed. I already don't like looking at him. This is kind of sending me back though, like being a kid and drawing from these like little like step-by-step tutorials. This is like taking me back a bit. When I was a kid and I would load up my computer with Windows Vista and do these like tutorials. It's really sending me back in a way. And then from this point the eye, it's here. Do his earpiece. It's a very cursed Bambi. And then he's got little fuzzies on the inside. And then this side. is over here like this, and it's also got the fuzzies in it. I definitely like made his head wrong. Yeah, he's a little he looks like a twink. He's not a baby. Violet but really wide. Kingpin from Spider-Man. That'd be so good. Wait, I got you. I can do this one. Oh no, wait. I'm gonna do this. I guess we'll like build them like this. Boy, been eating good. But his arms are the same. He's just really wide. He ate too much of the Miracle Grow. He's so wide. Bambi, but just a rejected FNAF character. Really, he does look like that. Me too, little guy, me too. Look at him. He's so long. I love how his head is not centered either. I didn't center his head. There we go. Short Tetsuo trying to kiss Tall Ray. Why am I drawing all your ship art for you? You should be walking in and drawing your own ship art. I don't know these characters. I don't know their lore. You should be drawing it. Oh my god, have you guys seen the... I don't know if other people are aware of what's going on in the art sphere, but there's a huge controversy. Or I wouldn't say huge, I just keep seeing it on my fucking Twitter and it's driving me mad. There's this like controversy right now because Artfight posted a thing basically with their rules being like you can't use images or like 3D models to trace your work or like use as like reference for your work. And everybody on the internet is either in a 50-50 split from what I've been seeing of either a bunch of artists just being like, yeah, I use 3D models because it's quicker and easier, and then like people who like don't, being purists about it and being like, no, I would never use 3D models or reference images. I've taught myself anatomy, I've put in the hours, and I've and it's silly. It's just, I don't know, it's dumb. As somebody who can and has bothered to learn how to draw anatomy, the 3D models just make it quicker, and art is about having fun, so it's not a dick measuring contest, but everybody's treating it like a dick measuring contest, and it's like irritating me. But I'm drawing not safe work for a friend because I lost a bet, so I'm using you as an outlet. Why me? Draw Tetsuo but as an actual ship. I don't want to draw little swirly hairs. I'm not gonna lie, Tetsuo's little like drill hairs are really annoying to draw most of the time. Like these bad boys, I hate drawing these bad boys. Like actually draw them. That's why I never like actually draw them. I'm like lazy about it because it's annoying. Tetsuo at the Olympics, but the funnels are her drills. Make it Scuff. Scuff makes I think Tetro's hair is easy. Well, I mean, it's Ribbon, so like if you follow Ribbon rules, it's fine. For me though, it's just annoying. Like, this isn't hard to do. It's more of just like, I find it annoying to draw. Hi, Norco. Hey, Koala. Go back to Spiky. I love Spiky. Spiky wins. Spiky best. Old masters who draw real people, their old-time further version models are all frauds. Well, like, a lot of it sparked conversation of tracing and what counts as tracing or not, and like, let's be real, chat, it doesn't matter. Internet done a whole day, but I'm glad I'm able to join. Nice. Ignited Freddy. I don't know FNAF. I've made my statement clear about Five Nights at Freddy's and other mascot horror games where I'm just like, I don't like it. It's the first game, fine, cool. They're not fun games, and they're really lame. They're really lame. And I don't care about all the different iterations of the characters. I'm tired, chat. I'm an old woman. Mascot horror is not fun, not cool. It's lame. It's the child version of scary, and it doesn't amuse me in the slightest. Nice from TJOC. I don't know what that is. As long as you're not tracing someone else's art, it shouldn't matter. That's what I'm getting at. Like, obviously tracing somebody's art is one thing, but even then, like, you have free art bases, like things that are specifically made to be traced. You know, like, even the old masters were tracing. We had, there's light boxes. There's these devices that we've had for like 200-300 years that are made for tracing. Every early Disney animation was traced. Like, it is a fundamental part of the modern art process to the point where it does not matter. FNAF fan game. Ah. Everybody tells Noriko what to draw, but nobody asks Noriko what she wants to draw. I don't even know what I want to draw. It's just like, it's like when you like ask somebody what they want to eat. You know, and like you're giving them options, but they're like, no, I'm not in the mood for that. No. That's where I am artistically right now, where it's like, yes, I could be drawing things, but I don't want to. I want what I want, but like, I don't know what I want. This became mute out of nowhere. Don't question it. It was just a really nice head base, and I didn't want to erase this eye to draw myself. There we go. Yoink. Nori wants inspiration. I do. Draw Nori eating a giant cheeseburger. Wait, do I still have that image on my computer? One second. I have an image. That's literally that. If I can find it. It's in my computer. I know I have it. I just gotta find it. I think I literally named it Burger. Where is it? It's literally just me. It's like a photoshopped image of me eating a burger. I gotta find it. I don't remember what I named it. It's such a good image too. I really should remake that. There we go. I found it. I love this image. I really should remake it. I gotta remake this image. Oshi wife mentioned. Yeah. Inkers would trace the sketches of animators. Those animations of James Baxter's work in Disney movies are traced from the OGs. Exactly. There's work. Consider knowing what you're drawing. There is that. However, honestly, I think I'm in art block right now, like really badly. Like I can draw, I just like I have no motivation for certain things right now. You know, it's like that type of art block. It's not like everything I draw looks bad. It's just like I don't know what to do. The inspirational juices aren't flowing. So we're just gonna... I'm just gonna like freeball something for shits and giggles, honestly. Just use my brain, I guess. When in doubt, draw tits. If it worked for the old masters, it'll work for me. Parkersburg Teflon, right? Parkersburg Teflon? Yes. You should draw me. See, this is also why I don't like doing doodle streams sometimes, because like everybody's like, do this, do this, do that, and then I'm like, man, there's so much going on. Art, draw a block with the word art on it for meta memes. Might as well. You being married? Okay, yeah, you got me. I'll do that. Drawing love thingies for my birthday. Oh yeah, the two finger ones where it just covers your two fingers. I should be wearing those more often. I have like 3 of them. I'm actually gonna put one on right now. Nope, that's an actual glove. Where's my finger gloves? My art gloves. There we go. So I have a bad habit of smudging up my tablet with my hand oils. My grandpa was manager of the neighboring line at the time. Crazy. Do you know that there's a Showbiz Pizza in Huntington? I just learned about that recently. In Huntington, there's a Showbiz Pizza still, like with the animatronics, and it's up and running still. And I've been meaning to mention that to you, but I keep forgetting. My brother told me about it. My brother like was in a deep hole watching like documentaries about like Showbiz Pizzas, and there's still one up and running. Okay, how do we do this? I want to draw side profiles. And Mute did say she was okay with me drawing chip art, so I have permission now. You can be side profiled, it'll be okay. Next time Nori does one of these streams, she should ask the Discord and the community post ideas to draw and make small lists, do it from there, and only take 2-3 ideas from live chat. Yeah, that'd probably be the best way to do it. But the thing is, sometimes with art streams, is I do know what I'm want to do, but like other times I just don't. But when I make the schedule, I don't know what mood I'm gonna be in on that day. I'm just like, fuck it, we'll just do art that day because I like drawing. and then I don't think about it, and I don't think about what to draw. Sometimes I do though. Sometimes I already have things I've been like working on that I'm just like, I just want to work on this live. No fucking way, Freddy Fazbear. Yeah, there's a showbiz in Huntington. I kind of really want to go, both because it's in Huntington, so it's like really close to Point Pleasant, so you can go see Mothman, and then you can go to see Freddy Fazbear. Time to draw hands, using my own hand as reference. Easy peasy. Do ship art, so an idea with... So can I do my idea with Teto and Miku art? I mean, you can. I assume so. She said she was fine with it. I don't remember which stream. Oh yeah, it was her karaoke stream, which that's now gone into the void because you can't keep those up. But she did say she's okay with it because she was talking about doing it, and I'm like, fuck yes. Now I have an excuse. Now I can do it and not look weird. Because that's been my thing, is like I've been wanting to, but I was also like, no, that's kind of weird. I don't know if we're close enough to do that. Or if it would just make me odd. That one Miku Teto art I sent? Yes, I do remember, because you asked me if that was okay to do that, and I couldn't give you a decisive answer because I wasn't sure how she would feel about it, but now we have an answer. And the answer is yes. Should I be wearing a suit or a dress? What do you guys think? I want to lean to suit, but like, I could wear a dress. But then I have to draw 2 wedding dresses. What would you want to wear at your own wedding? I don't know. I'm very on the fence about that, if I'm being honest. Guess I must draw Yuri then. If you must. Suit top with a skirt? I'm more of a lean to one or the other type of gown. It's all or nothing. Either I'm full butch or we're both wearing dresses. Plus she's asleep right now, so she won't ever know that I did this. Because I doubt she'll watch the VOD anyway. I don't think she'll ever know. Are you ever gonna stream the new Tomodachi Life? No, because I don't have a Switch. Simple dress, but with the Crocs. The dress with... Oh, you know what? Actually, this is kind of sick. But then I'm out showing her. I might just stick with the suit, honestly, but make it like a really good suit. How long until Ube tells her? I don't know. Garg. Hey, Patback. Hello, Pat. I don't know. He'll probably rat me out one of these days when she's live. Actually, I think she's live tomorrow, but I'm gonna be at work. But I have been told I'm allowed to draw Yuri, so that I'm going to do. I don't like how my face looks. Something off about it. Might be my jaw. There's something up with my face. Might be my eyes. That's like distorting where I'm putting the jaw. Oh, also might be the fact that my mouth is really low. I will redraw some of these, like my mouth. I'm not happy with that mouth, but we're keeping it for now as I get like the basic stuff in. There we go. Could've sworn you were more popular. To where you had 6K subs? No, not at all. What do you mean 6K? I've never had 6K subs. We just hit 600 like a month ago. I'm not popular at all. Dude, if I had 6K subs, I don't know what I would do with myself. Dude, if I had 6K subs, but that type of viewage that I have, I would be crazy. I would be concerned that I'm doing something wrong. If I had like the CCV that I do. And then also like 6K subs, dude, that'd be crazy. I would be concerned. Also, we would have memberships and stuff by now. What did I do? You didn't do anything. Chin shape feels weird for some reason. Like, she looks like Velma from Scooby-Doo. Yeah, there's something going on with the chin that I'm not a huge fan of. And I can't tell if it's because of the position I have the face in. That's like screwing with me. There's something off. I might have to cave and just redraw this mouth now. Or just leave it away for now so I can like focus more on what's going on here. There we go, I feel like that's better. Smuggish, wrong cheek is being pushed out. I feel like I fixed it a little bit. I have a hard time drawing joy. AJ's gonna be so happy. No, 6K subs would be in chat would be cluttered with nerds. It would be. I don't know if I could keep up with chat. A lot of streamers, 1,000 subs, will usually have 10 to 20 people. No, even then, I don't really hit that number very often. I would say my average is like 4 to 6 right now. Sometimes it pops off and hits like 10, 8, but not very often. And it's usually only in like waves. What would you say tomorrow? You suddenly had 600 views. One of my videos is I think it's Undertale. I had like 300 views on it. That was crazy. Chat was wild back for that stream. Because of like, I don't know, the algorithm just pushed the shit out of me that one day. Because I was playing Undertale. And shit just went crazy. That was also the point in time where I'm like, damn, I need moderators in my chat. It was like too much at once. I have to figure out my hair length. I don't know what hair length I want to go for yet. Probably should go with what I have now, which is like short. Which is kind of like what I'm leaning to, but I'm still figuring out.
Also, this is the sketch, so I'm not terribly focused. I just want to get shit looking good now. Because it makes my life easier down the road. And then she's probably gonna have to back up a little bit for my chest for the moment. I'll figure where to put her in a minute. Hello? Oh, that's why. There we go. I'm probably gonna could do more than this, so we'll just leave it here. It's time to stream Deltarune. I tried, I hated it. When you got that oomph face, I'm not trying. I'm really bad at expressions. Also, I don't like where my nose is. It's very hard for me to be subtly happy. Oop. Maybe it's the eyebrows. Maybe that's what's giving the expression that. Maybe I gotta redo these bad boys. I don't know what happiness looks like, guys. Internet, please. Wait, is it me? Oh god. I did drop frames. Holy shit. I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice. I was locked into my own little world. Right now it says it's poor. What's the bitrate at? 4,000. That's alright. Yeah, it says the stream status is poor. The frames are dropping. There we go, it's healthy. Hi, Bao. Love to see the Violets rocking horns and halos. Oh, that'd be kind of cute, actually. I'm okay with that. That actually sounds cute. How do I show joy, chat? I don't know how to show joy. How do I show that yearning happiness? I don't understand. A big smile. I don't smile too big. Can't I be awkward? I was gonna give Butte the big smile, honestly. like her cheesing. I don't know if I'd be cheesing. Also, half the time I draw mouths like this when I'm happy. Ah. Happy Nori. Ah. I don't know. You know what, chat? I'm really hating this. Here, maybe like mirroring it might make it easier on me. I forgot I can mirror things. I hate it. Let's appreciate her glasses being too low. Shh. Contacts. They don't have my size. I have special eyes. She dumping Cal Arts. I know, I hate drawing smiles. I always do the Cal Arts bean smile, honestly. Because it's just easy to do. See, the way I was always, like, I would say taught, but like the way I taught myself how to draw smiles is like, you make the corner of the mouth line, and then you find the upper point. You find the upper point. Millie's like, gotta go, bye, see you late. I think you're overthinking it, perhaps. I am, but it's because chat keeps telling me it's wrong. I am overthinking it. Can I be awkward on my wedding day? Let me be awkward on my wedding day. Less thought, more cat mouth. Just draw Noriko smiling. You should draw me happy. Wrong art, just good or bad depending on the situation. Fair enough. Spaghetti everywhere kind of awkward. Yeah, a little bit. Stained my dress, kind of awkward. I'm gonna tone myself down a little bit for this, because I'm gonna be wearing a suit anyway. It's more of I need the lines there, but I don't want everything else. Head's a little too big. She do got a big head though. Don't tell her I said that. Nervous embarrassment. Yeah, that was what I was aiming for. Is I wanted that nervousness. Now let's see if I'm capable of drawing a side profile today. The answer is no. He's got really low eyes. They swoop down really far. Oh shit, frame rate's back. Whoopsies. It's raining outside. Oh my damn it. It cut. Hi chat. How much mayo do you like on your sandwiches? A lot. I like mayonnaise. Anyway. Was good. Hey. Like a lot of my sandwiches. Me too. I like a good amount of mayonnaise. Depends on the sandwich? Hell no. All of it, all the way, all the time. Give me it. Make the smile from the drunk emoji. That'd be good. Maybe I should draw like the after party and I have like the tie around my head. God, anime side profiles suck. So hard to draw. Now I could be lazy and I could just leave it here. Photo bombing. Oh no, did it die again? It says it's smooth on my side. Lame. How do you draw eyes? I always draw eyes, eyelashes first, like make the shape. Whatever thickness. This also equates to different shapes of eyes. You can do like big old ones. You can make them like really round. You can make them like snake eyes like this. I do this quite often. Or like these. And then I usually put the little crease line above that Lashes, you can do whatever you want with, really. You can put them below, you can put them above. And then pupil, which that can also change based off of whatever you're doing. But yeah, that's it. Drawing them asymmetrically, that's very... I do it all the time. Especially now that I, you know, with my design having only one eye, it's like handicapped me. Where I have to like focus a little harder on drawing the other eye. How am I gonna draw this cute little nose? I don't know. God, I suck at side profiles. Anime side profiles in particular are extra hard because they're super subtle. Like a real side profile has a little more give, but like an anime profile has like a really sharp snout almost. Donkey Done Nechan. Donkey Nechan, you're welcome. Está muy bien. Turtle. Hey yo. Also lips. Lips are hard with anime styles because it really depends on who's doing it. Like they can be very different. I gotta bring all of this up. Made the draw wrong. I have to move the ear. Whoop. And her ear might be a bit too big as well. I'm debating whether or not I should bring it in or out. I don't think I have to move it too much as of right now. I picked like the hardest angle of Mute too. It's like the harder side to draw. I see merch store but no mug. I'm working on that. I need to step up and work on merch stuff again. I've been slacking. I gotta make the mug. Mouths are hard. The wrong eraser. I feel like I should give me a really cute little wedding hairstyle if I'm gonna bother to like make myself a whole suit. Should give her like a cute little wedding bun. Something real classy. She's a classy lady. Like maybe do like with the braids. I'll clean this up later. Gotta get that final art when I get paid next. Do it, it's pretty. No bath water. I should sell bottled water. I came for nonsense, but I got chill. Sorry to... What would be the word for that? I can't think of the word. Sorry for lying. Yes, that's as close as it's gonna get. It is chill around here. I'm a chill guy. I'm a chill guy. I put nonsense because usually this devolves into nonsense, but I mean, No, I'm just drawing Yuri, so when you hit 1,000, I'm gonna shed a cheer. That's gonna be crazy too, because like you've been here the longest out of anybody, Dark Soul. You were here when I was just a amoeba blowing through the ocean. I think I'm gonna put her hand on my chest. Like a nice little like, because that's the right hand for the ring. So I think that'll be nice. We put the hand with the ring on here. I can do that. Like maybe it's like I'm pulling her towards me. Either way, hands around her, but still. But she's real small, so I can draw her real small. Yahoo! Ikona. This is the longest I've been committed to anything. I'm amazed you're still here, honestly. For putting of yourself in the violence, be the flower boys, the girls, be the flowers thrown by the flower boys. Dude, I should make little violets in suits and shit. Like flower girls, basically. That'd be really cute. The energy of this is wrong. You'll see what I mean in a second. There we go. I'm significantly bigger, but I'm a broad lady, and she's a little guy. I'm gonna correct it a little bit. It's really her shoulders. I gotta bring her shoulders out more. And then make sure I follow the neckline here. Here we go. One Mania stream probably don't know where I've made a great mistake of subscribing. You've committed the sin of staying. New member, what should I do to ban them? You should not ban them unless it's necessary. Torture with game recommendations that you won't know, peace. Make me play Dark Souls and make me want to off myself on stream. I am gonna go back and probably do better, like secondary line art on this. Because I think I might have to. Well, her arms are probably gonna be turned more inward at this angle. And then this one, I suppose we can like put it over. I don't know what we're gonna do with it. You know what? You can't even see that arm. I might not mess with it. But Crayola, this Yuri is non-toxic. When Super Monkey Ball stream? I actually have Super Monkey Ball. That's kind of tempting. Farewell, Kona. We must sniff them first to see if the vibes are good. You gotta pass the vibe check. I can play Super Monkey Ball. I have my quote-unquote GameCube. Shadow of Colossus. Oh god, that game is so pretty though. That's what makes me so mad that it's like a Souls type. Because it's so pretty. It's got that aesthetic that I really like that Twilight Princess has, where it's kind of gritty and dark in its art style. I really don't know how these arms are going to be going yet either. how my arms are gonna be going. So this would be like her back, so her shoulder would probably end up being here. Like the hard line of her spine would be like here. And then I draw based on vibes, chat. God. Side profile mouths on anime sucks. It sucks so bad. I think I have to bring her bottom chin out more. She's looking a little flat-faced. And then in turn I'm gonna bring it up like a little bit. And then we're gonna correct her jawline a little. Most times when you see like animated mouths drawn, they don't bother with the side profile, but sometimes they do, like, and it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to tell what to do. Shadow Colossus is not that hard. It looks hard. Whoever designed Midna is a legend. I do not like Midna. I'm not gonna lie. She's so annoying. Time to pass out. Everyone have a great time. You too, Dark Skull. Godspeed to you, random citizen. Does it look good? Which is fair. That does not look good. Maybe teeth can save me. I feel like this is good enough. Let me mirror it, then I'll hate it. You know what? I'm not too mad. But never mind, I zoomed out. Oh, it's because I know where her jawline is. You know what? Let me tweak some stuff. Move you as a whole unit more in. I hate this. Actually, you know what? It's the ear. I drew the ear straight from the side, and I think that kind of ruins it for me. Like, I have to draw it more at like a back angle, kind of like this. Where you kind of can see it, but not really. Because this is the back of her hair. Or we can just say fuck it, no ear. I'm very tempted to say fuck it, no ear, because it's easier. You don't know anything from Tomodachi? Yes. Forget you both wear black. No. Also, Gabe, I saw what you said about shaggy Nori. I also kind of miss my shaggy hair, but I love it when it's short. 1 second. I want to look at a reference image of a side profile
Can you draw me singing? Actually, yeah, but I forgot you were the one singing in the Tomodachi Life. I was gonna draw violets as little flower boys. Little flower boys and girls. I really don't like how far her chin is coming out. I know her bottom lip looks weird too. Now I'm thinking, like, do I even need to bother drawing her bottom lip? Because the top lip's necessary for the portion of her nose. I don't think I really need to draw her bottom lip, to be honest. There we go. Pixie Cut's very much modern face of Nori. I forgot what the shaggy hair even looked like. I mean, even when it was like the image that you sent me here, that's about how long it was on some of the other models. When in doubt, don't. For real. The side profiles of the previous year you was correct. It started that way, but like look at where her body is. So it's kind of like we're at the point where it's like this, but the body is more of a back-facing angle like this. So it looks less right in my brain. So I'm tempted to hide the ear so I can just go like this and it can be whatever I want it to be rather than worry about it. I've lost a lot of my lines. You ignoring me wedding collab stream? We were supposed to have one in Minecraft. Me and Mute were gonna have a wedding in Minecraft and we forgot about it. I don't remember what it was a while ago too. He was like, she was messing around and she found like one of the little the pillager places and she like tore up the top of it and like turned it into like a wedding venue, and then she got distracted. She got like 100% sidetracked. This hand is gonna get improved, but for now, no. It's just there so I know where it is. So I can figure out her arms a little more. I'm gonna go through and I think like take a new layer and like minimize this one, or like put the opacity down and then work out the anatomy again. I just want to figure out where it is and then touch it up from there. That hand is copying a feel. It's resting on my chest. We can draw my suit. I feel like that'll... Let me pull up an image of a tuxedo. A women's tuxedo. I could also wear a very nice pantsuit, but I want the tux.
Tieless? Should I be tieless or tied? Bow tie or necktie? Bow tie would be cute. I feel like that'd be girly. See, she's not copping a feel. My bow tie's right here. We're gonna go through and touch this up a lot. And then you probably won't even be able to see that line. Oh, I'm working on a different layer. Let me merge this real quick. We don't even need these. I just kind of need the line on the bottom. There we go. I need to figure out what I'm doing with my arm. Neck strings people from Oklahoma wear. Oh, you mean like a bolo tie where it's like the string one? Where it's like this and it's got like the pendant in the middle? She's straightening the bow tie. Oh, that'd be kind of cool actually. God, that's a lot of hand drawing though. It's more hand drawing than what I want to do. Because then I'm gonna have to pull 3D models and then I'm gonna have to cheat. Yeah. Yes to what? The bolo tie? Or to fixing my tie? I could have her fixing my tie. Then I'm gonna have to pull up hand references real quick. Did you finish the claw machine? No, it's sitting in whip hell right now. Yes, to fix the tie. Okay, let me... hands. Let me find a hand pose that looks close enough to this, like that. On both sides. And I'm gonna have to turn this on the arms. We love 3D models. I think this should be the right angle. If not, I'm gonna have to take another one, so I'm not gonna delete it immediately. There we go. We hide that. Gotta head out for uni, later chat, Nori, later bonfire. You look like you're holding the right cheek to hide the other hand. You're so right. Let me grab my screenshot real quick. Whoops. There we go. This should be right. The wrists won't be right, but I just kind of care about the hands, honestly. Let me put this under. Then... I'm gonna create a new layer for this so I can play around with it. Minus the two of the claw machine turnout. I never finished. I never touched it after we worked on it on stream. Let me hide this so I can just get like the basic lines of these in. Because all I really care about is the fact that where the knuckles of the hand are, like here, And then, because you probably won't see these fingers. If they're behind the tie. And then these fingers, I'm gonna bend inward on my own. Because these two right here on these sides are gonna be underneath the bow tie to begin with. She's fixing it. And I'm gonna have to take this and erase like a good chunk of what's going on. See what I'm doing. And this means I also have to fix our arm angle a bit, so I'm just gonna go ahead and delete that. Then I'm gonna go in here and rotate this one just a smidgen. Yeah, no. The claw machine I haven't even touched since I worked on it on stream because I wasn't really satisfied with it. I want to go back and touch that one up a lot. Like, maybe even change the posing. I was, like, not too satisfied with that. The progress I made on that. Let me merge this, because I don't think I need to change it around anymore. And then I grab this. And I think I'm gonna move it a little bit more center. Honestly, every time I draw, it's like this. A lot of fixing as I go. But isn't that the fun part, though? I love using my brain. All good. We'll ask to look after yourself. No overworking. I overwork anyway. That's okay. I like working on stuff. Keeps me occupied. This arm is too long. Take you up a bit. Because then I have to change the angle on this. Yeah, we're gonna retouch the hell out of this. Glad Nori got over their art block. All it took was Yuri. There's kind of no way to show my hand being on her face, like, other than putting my arm higher on this side. But I don't think that's even necessary. Like, I might be able to just sharpen the shoulder a little bit. I'm not too satisfied about like where I'm gonna put this arm. I have to figure out where the rest of her torso is first. And then I have to figure out my arm. It is gonna be like... Because I don't want to put it too low. A classy lady. Your brain is like apps running in the background. It really is. Let me cheat. Let me pull up a reference for the arms. Let me reset my guy. There we go. He's T-posed again. I just need this arm. I just need to find a good angle for this arm. I love using 3D models, honestly. This arm is going to be really big compared to mine, too. Ow. All it took was Tomodachi Life married Yuri. Yeah, I've been meaning to draw this anyway. Who's bonking me? Let me pull in, like, this one. Let me get rid of you. Then let me see if there's a pre-made pose that's like close enough arm-wise that I can just use. You're good enough. No, you won't. There we go. That works. So then I can just rotate this. So here's the secret about using 3D models. It's not about copying it one for one. It's more about using it as a guideline to know where you're putting other shit. At least for me, that's the case. I never, like, unless I'm drawing myself for the sole purpose of, getting myself as on model as possible, for me, it's mostly just correcting where my brain won't do it. There we go. I think this at least will get me the length of my arms right, which is all I care about, and getting the hand. Like, I never really use one for one. See? It's almost perfect. She's so nonchalant, chat. I'm just eating them. So like if you're here, then here. That's all I care about. Something to work with. All I care about. Even then, this arm might be a little too long. The pose is weird. Mortal Kombat, have fun drawing stream. Yeah, enjoy Mortal Kombat. Enjoy fighting to your death. Okay, so let me get rid of a lot of what's going on here so I can actually see what's happening. Cheating for the win. Now, this is very stiff, but we're gonna fix that. Yeah, bye, AG. Posture check. Just got back from my softball game. Nice. Did you win? Are you winning, son? My hand also feels like a little too big. I don't like... 1 second. Well, they're the same leg. But like a little too long on this side. I gotta bring this in. Then I'm gonna make it a little less stiff later when we go through and fix this. How soft was the ball? Softballs aren't soft at all, it's a damn lie. It's okay if I stay here for now. You're good, you're safe. You make it sound like you're on the run. Yes, welcome. We're chilling. We're drawing Yuri of me and my friend because I got permission. She gave me her consent. Now, what type of wedding dress are we even doing? One broke my wrist once. My mom got hit in the face with one, and to this day she has a scar on her cheekbone from where her glasses broke and then cut her. Like on my mom, on her eye, there's a scar like right here where her glasses fucking cut her because she got hit in the face with a softball. Good old Mama Nori. Giving Avril Lori's hiding from the police. And like a satin cocktail dress would be nice. I don't know about wedding dresses. Let me look at wedding dresses. Backless is tempting. I don't know if she would be chill with backless because she's very she like comfortable, like very covering outfits from my talking with her about like outfit designs and stuff. I know that she prefers something a bit more covering. Sleeveless turtleneck. Sounds like some VTuber. It does, it does. I'm tempted to do maybe like sheer in places to do it, make it covering. Like make it modest. I'm hiding from Area 51. You're good, we're all weird here. You'll blend right in. Like, I'm tempted to go like old school modest with it, where it's got like the high neckline. And then maybe like it's sheer in these areas. Like on the back neck chest. Or even like almost like shoulder, maybe not shoulderless, but like, I don't know. I'm looking at wedding dresses right now to get ideas. Red Panda, Afro Escape from North. They escape from the zoo. Shrimp with bad roster and angry face give hate everything. Wanted in the whole world. In the whole world in particular. I will come out of hiding if there's a marketable Nori plush. I know how to do it. It is possible, theoretically. Look up modest wedding dresses. Because I do want it to be pretty, but at the same time I'm definitely gonna try to preserve something covering a bit. Because I do want it to be a little bit princessy. Worst wedding dresses to balance your karma. Maybe we could do like a bit of like an off shoulder like this and keep it modest. I'm gonna give her like a really big dress though. I'm gonna have to bring in. She's getting a big poofy wedding dress though because I say so. I make the rules. And then we'll actually gonna go ahead and grab this and bring it in a little bit so it makes it look like her back's arching a little more. Then I'm gonna have to bring in her back a little bit on this side to balance out where her shoulders and her spine kind of come together, like right here where this is. There we go. We just got the bottom half of the dress figured out. That's easy. She's getting poofy, princessy wedding dress. It's figuring out the sleeve design, really. Yahoo, nice art. Thank you, Moots. Guys, what's a kilometer? I don't know. I'm too American. I committed 50 war crimes. Make poofies so you don't have to figure out the legs. Oh, for sure. I'm not even gonna go super far with it. I think I'm gonna like stop it around there anyway. Oh, I guess we can do even like short sleeves, like make it like sheer here, like in the sleeve part, and then like, because I'm looking at different wedding dresses right now. Tired drawing Noriko, happy you posted on Discord. I will see. Let me see. Oh, so cute. Got my classic big noggin. I'm kind of doing a little bit of like the Eto bleh. There you go. We have a Discord? We do. It's in the my channel tabs. I'm on a field trip with the coolest person ever. Did you meet the aliens? Yeah, I like this one. This one's cute. I like this short sleeve one. Because it's like one of those that has like the top bust right here, but then it's like all, like this is all lace up on the neckline, and it's got like a little bit of a puff sleeve right here, but then like the rest of it is like just classic wedding dress. It just has this like classic sleeveless wedding dress, but it's all lace up top. I like that. Or even like cut the neckline just up. We don't even bother with the sleeves. I don't know, it's kind of giving more prom dress. Oh yeah, thank you, Ube. Fix up my tux a little bit. I do love a really well-tailored suit, I'm not gonna lie. They're very nice on anybody. You know, you want a flashback from one of your old vids? Oh god. Old Noriko is very cursed in my opinion. I have a hard time, like I have a soft spot for it. Because obviously, like, I like seeing my own growth, but every time I see my old models, I'm like, ugh. Cursed. Fun with fingers. Dude, that was when I first got hand tracking. I couldn't fucking believe it. I was so fascinated with having hands. Well, it's the clothes rendering. Yeah, we gotta lock in a little bit and figure out the clothes a little more. I'm still working out her wedding dress a bit. Furk my stupid sleepless life. A lot of cool in the Discord server everyone should join. Yeah. There's all sorts of fun stuff like Ubeg telling us good morning. Every morning. And knives. You a knife fanatic? You will probably enjoy the Discord server. Alright, I feel like we can start spit and polishing this a little bit. Yeah, I want to turn my stabilizer up a bit. Was the knife channel gonna be added? I feel like we need a couple more knife nerds before I can justify doing that. I should though, just because it's just you and Gabe going back and forth. That's really amusing to me. Gonna go, but now, good night, chat. Have a nice stream. You too, Slappy. Yeah, we channel when. You should not put thoughts into my brain that are not good. See, if we get to the Yaoi channel, I'm gonna be like the #1 poster in the Yaoi channel. And that can't be good. Call it knife block. Dude, that's kind of sick, actually. It's really tempting. Just so you two have like a little corner to talk about knives. Moot, thoughts on cannibalism in Yuri? How deep are you? Chest deep. Yahweh is the name of Jewish god. No, that's Yahweh. Yahweh. It's Yahweh. I think it's something women get, but men can't understand. Well, to be fair, to be a woman is to be consumed. And men just don't get that. That's the guy. Jawline is really fucking sharp in this. I feel like it's okay though. If I don't look as masculine as I can possibly be in this scenario, what is the point? I will constantly yin-yang between femininity and masculinity, and nobody can stop me. Whatever floats my boat is what's going to happen. Damn, where's Wallace? We could use Wallace right now. For translating. 7 out of 10 toxic. Plan to read either Moon on a Rainy Night or White Angels Have No Wings. Apparently Korean people call it onigiri triangle kimbap, and I think that's incredible. It is. They do call it that. But to be fair, that is what a kimbap is. I wish I knew Spanish. I wish we had Wallace here. It'd be very convenient. So gonna hurt people have mixed feelings. I don't know either of those titles. I've never heard of them. To be honest though, I don't really go hunting for stuff too much anymore. Honestly, at this point, I just have Gabe send me all the Yuri I ever wanted. It's so funny. Sometimes Gabe will DM me and it's just a link to, like, manga decks of a Yuri he'd think I'd like. And you know what? You're damn right. I haven't read any of them, so I look at, like, the summaries. I'm like, yep, I should read that someday. One place we have an own version of onigiri called pastil. I still haven't been red pilled on cannibalism in Yuri. I mean, it's a girl thing. It's a girl thing to be consumed. I get it and I like it, but I'm also weird. Dude, I need to go find that fucking Yuri artist that's obsessed with short run older younger cat, which you're... Yeah, you gotta go find that for me. Dude, I gotta see that. Being sent a picture of a girl eating ahead of another girl by a Saudi friend who's traumatized me for the rest of my life. I've seen things in my day. What was this about translating? It's okay. I think they left. I saw Nadios, I know what that means. That really explains the werewolf love. Well, yeah. More of a vampire gal. That's why a lot of women like vampirism too. Like, I don't like Twilight, but I do understand the liking for vampires. Like, I get it. It's more curly. I don't know why I'm drawing it so curly today instead of spiky. Better call me Micah. That's how I got on my 2 art socials. Okay, okay. Good to know. I came for a little sucky. Yeah, that's true. Blood, I got plenty of that. I get rid of that shit for free on the monthly. Go ahead, sir. But it also leans in on the whole cannibalism thing of being devoured and being, like bloodlust, like being consumed. Like, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it in a way that doesn't make me sound insane.
No offense, Yuri, but that sounds effed up. Listen, it's about symbolism and fantasy. To be a girl is to be consumed. You already are insane. Listen. You just don't get it. Say hi back. Hello. I'll accept you, okay, because I have to go. Okay, have a good one, Arvo. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your day, and I hope I didn't weird you out with weird Yuri talk. The conversations on our streams usually sway weird because there's no other choice. The subject matter just always shifts to something weird. I think last time we talked about circumcision. This makes me wish I was 100% gay. Listen, being a girl just means sometimes you understand that you are quote-unquote prey, and that leads to certain things. It leads to certain desires. What can I say? No, dude, you're also good. Practice. This is where we can talk our shit and shit doesn't get thrown back. Exactly. Drawing good's like doing dances. You're like battling time and discipline. Yeah, it's a lot of practice and patience. You know what? We don't need this bottom one here. Honestly, we don't need these bottom two. I drew it really short this time. Alright, moving along. There we go. What's an OC? Original character. OC is her hero form, all I know. Yeah, an OC is, it stands for original character. It can be just a character that somebody likes. It can be, or like just to draw, or like design-wise. It can be a bunch of things, honestly. Once found a manga where it was like, well, you could tell the author drew Yuri because it was straight. Basically, society was divided into people who tastes like dessert, people that don't. One other female friend I had at the time started violently convulsing upon reading it. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that one. Whoops. Here we go. So we would go, wow, I'm such a cute little 2D cutie, I'm so edible, and they develop a working kill me. No, it's consumed in the sense of like, as a woman, you are kind of a product in a fucked up way. And you know, like, submission in general is very much in the realm of being consumed.
Being a girl's weird. Now that being said, not everyone has a war fetish. It's more of the symbolism of it. Do you look like IRL, like the hair? Yes, my hair is short in real life. I do in fact have short hair. I love having short hair actually. My hair is it's a little shaggier than what it is right now on my model, but yeah, that's about right. Because it's like past the chin. It's a bit longer in the back. Like it's not quite touching my shoulders, but it's like mid-neck compared to like short. Hair grows really quickly though. My hair grows really quickly. So it was this short, it's grown out a bit. But I prefer having really short hair, honestly. That I am. I just know an autistic weeb woman, not Nori. Listen. The stream is going places. Listen. It's fine. I understand from women want to do cannibalism, but don't because society says it's bad. Yes. Now you're thinking with portals. You know what? Actually, maybe I had it right with how far out. And we'll just keep it there for now. I can draw anything, and I spend most of it drawing Dragon Ball. Listen, art is about drawing what you like to draw, nothing else. It can be about drawing other stuff, but for the most part, you should draw what you want to draw. It makes life more enjoyable. You were a cool guy, Jake. Dragon Ball Z is the sign of a cool kid in school. Dude, I used to fucking be so lame with my Dragon Ball obsession. I was obsessed with Dragon Ball more than the guys. Like in elementary school, elementary middle school, I distinctively remember I was into Dragon Ball way more than the guys that liked Dragon Ball were. I know I've said this before on stream, but there was a point in my childhood, like really early on when I was watching Dragon Ball, like as a kid, where I was like, man, I wish Goku could be my dad. Jake's pretty cool. Jake's the other side of Patback's coin where Pat can draw and uses it for evil. Dude, Patback's drawings crack me the fuck up. I love the cursed shit that he draws. Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, Digimon. I only watched Dragon Ball out of those three. Draw the same VTuber, it fills a quarter of my app. It's the sign of joy. Do you still watch anime or read manga? I read manga more than watch anime. I haven't watched anything mainstream in a while. But I'm also getting older and I don't have as much time as I used to. So it's easier for me to read manga. I did end up watching The Invisible Man and His Soon-to-Be Bride, the anime for that when it came out, because I was so overjoyed by the fact that it got an anime adaptation that I just had to watch it, and it was good. I enjoyed it. So can I show you a screenshot to Discord if you want? You do it if you want to. It's all up to you. There. God, I'm like praying I can save this face with some shading. What you making, Yuri? When I was little too, so it was a little too subdued for me, so I just went and watched a few episodes to see Jarashi. That's fair. Dude, I just love the fact that, like, it's just adaptations. I don't know, my brain's kind of screwy. Oh, Witch and Catch Hunt. Oh, you found it. Dude, are you dumping all the Yuri you've ever sent me? Saying the canvas is an art? I swear she fills my gallery. Let me see. I already have Discord open. Oh. That was cute though. Hell yeah, there's me in the corner. I love that. I love people that draw fan art, honestly. It makes me happy. No, just a few good ones for that artist. Oh, I see. You know what? I'm gonna do a big brain move and I'm just gonna hide her jawline. That's good enough. Finally, another artist in the server. There's few. Not enough. I need more. Let me think. There's Jake, Packback, Scarlet. I'm trying to think of who else predominantly posts in there. Oh, yeah, there's Autism Powers. I'm trying to think of who else posts often. Not a lot of people post like super duper often. And then AJ's been doing more art. My latest art kind of took 1 month to 2 weeks to finish. I can't work for art for that long, or else it like drives me a little crazy. Like if I work on one piece for too long, I give up on it. There's very few instances where because I don't have really like a sunk cost fallacy with my art. If I can't get it done in like 2 hours, I'm giving up. Or like, I would say like 2 to 4 hours is probably like my cap, like total time. I have to rotate my canvas for this because it'll just be easier. Bam, braid. Sunk cost, schmunk cost. It's done, it's done. If it doesn't look good, it's gone. Yeah, Straba hasn't in a while. Yeah, I don't know. Yo's art has been crazy though. His art jump always blows me away. I wish he would post more, but I don't think he's drawn in a while is what it is. And if he has, we should pester him to send them. Well, let's do it this way. Do that there, here. There we go. Hate looking at pure white eye straining canvas all day, plus sometimes it gets distracting, that's why it takes me days to finish. Oh yeah, that'll do it. I'm so used to looking at a white canvas though. What PC app is this? Krita. Krita. Womp. Krita. You can download it from the site itself or you can get it on Steam. If you buy it on Steam, it just automatically updates. I have the regular free download version. On Steam, it's like $10, I think, and that's mostly just like if you want to donate to them. The only benefit from getting it on Steam is you support them by buying it, and then
you get automatic updates when Steam updates it. Like, I haven't updated Krita in a hot minute. Like, there's a couple versions I'm behind of. My friend used to draw actually gorgeous, great animation using only his phone, but he dropped drawing to pursue his life goal of being a Discordian e-boy, sending his pics to women from Latin America. It's definitely a choice. It's a life direction. It's a change in, goals. And the baby hairs. Cannot forget about baby hairs. You know what? I don't like how I did that. Let me do it this way. Just a few stragglers, you know? Drawing the back of something is so hard. Now I'm kind of contemplating if I change the dress or not. Yeah, I don't like that. This is why you mirror your canvases, gang. Save yourself from the worries that is. Are so good, no joke. I used to look like Dane Phantom animation, and he did it on his freaking phone. Some people are crazy. Your friend could make 6 figures drawing free porn. It's so real though. Gotta go all in with the dress. I know, I gotta go all in. Hands become smooth, the ones who actually know each finger is like in the bean. It's actually edible. Pre-order Super Saiyan SSJ for Goku? Yes. Only because you already have quite the collection, so you might as well go all in. In for a penny, in for a pound. Go for it. Spend money. Stimulate the economy. Go big or go home. I'm not gonna lie. I know somebody, I'm not gonna say who it is in my life, who is a furry. And my god, the money he spends. He makes the same as me. Sir, why are you spending all your money on this beautiful art? Because he's shown it to me before, because he knows I don't judge.
And my god, crazy. Also, the figures that he has, wild. He sent me a picture of his desk one time, and I was like, dude, what the hell? There's just big busty women everywhere. One day I'll become a furry artist. Dude, I wish. I just can't draw in that style. Infinite bunny glitch. I have a friend that's one of them, VR chat furries, and she makes her own models. Huge money savings. Dude, crazy. Like, absolutely insane, honestly. The type of money that goes into that stuff. You have no idea how many times when I was like trying to figure out how to like model and rig something and make something work where VR chat furries have saved my life. Like for real, like it's insane. Like I had to like figure out how to do something from Blender to Unity and I couldn't figure out how to do it. VR chat furries posting tutorials online saved my life. Like literally. I really hope their skills for you just to draw sharp Mario Green behind to weird nutsacks on Twitter. Dude, you just gotta do what you gotta do sometimes. Someone actually posted Japanese style furry drawing guide on Manga Dex. See, I like how Japanese furries are drawn. Sometimes they're either like really realistic or they're like kind of cute stylized in a very specific way that I like. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna do her dress now. Or for yards, I can confirm I can afford a house after 6 months. They pay so well, it's crazy. Alright, this wedding dress I need to figure out. I kind of like this one. Here, let me make a new liner layer for this. It's like got the lace here, but it's like also cuts down lower. And it's a little backless because I'm looking at a 360 image of it. Like the neckline of it is a little, yeah, let me just draw like a very quick shoulder. The neckline of it is like here. You know, in line with the bust, and then the bust top is like nice and modest, and then it's like here. Modesty is key with my dear old wife. Oh god. I just realized I didn't save this and I almost exited it. Let me save this. Actually, there's much folds to do here. Not really, no. It's kind of touching the skin. Yeah, it's like tight on the skin. Frills to the shoulders. Yeah, it's like lace to about here-ish. Which I'm gonna be like a little more impressionist with the lace. Because I can just render that when I'm drawing it. Or not drawing, coloring, when I'm coloring. And it's lace, so you can see through a bit of it. Although I'm kind of tempted, because I was looking at a high neck one. Give her shoulders, give her some buff. Listen, she's tiny. She's a little lady. I'm kind of tempted to do the high neck version that I saw. Because that one was cute. So I realized this line is wrong. It's gonna have to be like sloped. Ain't you the shorter one? Okay, here's the fight. Here's the argument. Let me pull Mute's model in real quick. I have her model. I just have to make sure I pick the right one. Let me see. I have her model. Okay, oh god. One second, I gotta move. I gotta move her over. She is technically bigger. Like, her model is bigger, yes. But also, like, it's just a scaling difference in our size. Why are all British people anorexic until the age of 35, at which they point become Barry 63? But yeah, technically she is a bit taller than me, but it's also because of the portion difference in our heads. Like, our bodies are different sizes. If I scale her down to size, like to match our heads, she's super tiny. Or if I scale up to match like head size, because that's how I really think about it. If I scale her head, she's this big. If she's scaled down accordingly, so our heads match, like are like about the same size, she's tiny. She's huge. Yeah, her model's really big, but if I scale her down to about like equal proportions to me, she's small. Is this full body artwork? Maybe. I'm contemplating it as we go. The jiggle physics when you drag Mute across your model is crazy. Yeah, no, I have collisions on. So like anytime things bump into me, yeah. Yeah, if she's like, you know, if I scale her head about the same size as mine, she is like smaller. She becomes significantly tinier. But yeah. Now I gotta zoom back in. Nori's in high boots though. Okay, let me... To make it fair, I hear ya. Let me grab, one where I'm wearing shorts. Or not shorts, but like shoes. Normal shoes. Let me find it. So my last couple of models do have boots, so you're right. Yeah, this one has shoes. There you go. Yeah. Even then, she's like, you know, a little, she's like head, neck height. Like, she's almost there, but she's not fully there. But yeah. She is smaller, but like not by like a huge amount. Or she's bigger, she's just like, it's mostly because of other factors, like the way her model's made. and scaled. Chest bump. She's very piton. I gotta brag about her, I'm sorry. Yeah. Turn around. She's so tiny. She's like Norris sized. Yeah. Bro, they like eclipse her. She's living the good life. There we go. I could throw her. You could. Yeah, that's if we're scaled the same. Because like her base scale of her model. Because the thing is, when I made my model, I purposefully made it so like my shoulder ratio is what it is because my shoulders are really small in the normal version. Like the normal sliders. I could change my head size and my body size. So what I did was I changed my head size to be smaller, whereas she didn't like scale herself differently. She just kind of kept what the base model was. So she is bigger, but our height is like almost the same technically. What other drawings did you make while I was gone? Did we do anything else? I don't think we really did. Yeah, we didn't really do much. I kind of locked in on that, and I've just been working on this whole time. Where's my other layers? There we go. Damn. Yeah, I've just kind of been locked in on this. Luckily for me, we can cheat and use most of her dress. Oh wait, I'm on the wrong layer. Yeah, we can use the dress to hide like all of my legs. Having no anatomy guideline here is a nightmare. The dress is also gonna be a nightmare to render. Yeah, all the lace detail. I'm gonna cheat. I actually have these things called Chikura has these things called text pattern overlays. That's what's gonna be saving us today. I think I'm relatively done with most of this. I was debating whether or not I should, wrong hand. Okay, different hand. Neither hand is available to show the wedding band, so that's okay. I forgot about my other hand. Can I just, like, take this and flip it and then, like, use it as a hand reference? No, that's not gonna work. I think I closed my tabs already. I don't want to just freely draw a hand. It's not gonna go good. Crit is not resource heavy. No, it is not. For me being slandered by small Noriko. Listen, I made my model like as like atomically accurate as I could, height-wise and everything. Because I've talked to you about her model before, and like she did not think about like the height or anything relative to anything else. Whereas like I scaled myself correct to my own height and everything. I thought about these things. She did not. My friend runs crit on a 15-year-old ThinkPad. Yeah, no, it is very light. It's not a heavy program. It's getting close to bedtime. Almost. I should probably render in like a little bit of this. Or I could be lazy and just do some shadowing and we can leave it black and white. Like, what if I just, like, you know, and I can, like, come back and play with this later. Oh no, actually, yeah, maybe not. Maybe, well, because I'm gonna have to outline all of this to make my life easier. Flicker check, none. Nori coping with the fact that she needs to stand on 2 islands to be taller than Mute. The Philippines. Narahaku should please or drop banana bread. But I'm locked in. I want to draw my wife. I'm fixated. I have a source of joy. Now we're leaning on that. I'm being too sloppy about this. Not the Filipinos. Those gosh dang Filipinos. If I had a nickel for every time there was Filipinos. If I had a nickel for every pilot that was a Filipino, I would have a couple. Chad's going to be invaded by Filipinos now. You mentioned the summoning phrase. Dude, there's so many though. There's at least 3 that I'm aware of. AJ is Filipino. Ube is Filipino. Well, Ube is half Filipino, but still. Who else is There's somebody else who's Filipino. Be nice to the Filipino girls. We love women here. All women. Also, I've met some pretty cute Filipino girls, honestly. I can add one more. The guy that writes jazz about Amelia Watson. Or now that you have me with I'm gathering Filipinos like fucking Thanos gathering the stones. The Infinity Stones. It's me gathering Filipinos. Y'all make some good food though. I do gotta say. I used to work with this little Filipino lady, and she was mean, but she was also very nice in the sense where she would just bring me food. Like, she would bring me stuff, and she was like, oh, you like that? And then she'd just keep bringing me food. Or she would, like, give me candy. Like, she was very mean, but she would be like, hey, and then just hand me a piece of candy. Has the guy who asked for your number come back, Nori? No, I scared him. Oh wait, Mute's model is still there. That's why I'm like bumping into something. I was wondering like what I was bumping into. I have to delete that. It's hidden, but it's still there. Yeah, let me get rid of that. Hey Lance. How's it hanging? Cursed to be Filipino. Nori, can I have your number? No. You already have my Discord, is that not good enough? Who hating mute lives on stream. Gabe, what kind of stroke did you just have? But you can't draw a scapularicotoid without reference and get it right. I don't know what that is. I can't draw anything if I don't know what it is. Can I have your debit card number? No. Let me give you my bank routing number so you can send me money. Can't a lady have some privacy? Draw a skeleton in a seducing pose. I remember one time I drew a skeleton and that sucked. Like, I was doing like anatomy studies and I was like, oh, I should just draw a whole skeleton. That was not fun. Drawing a whole skeleton sucks. Specifically trying to get it right is really hard. Here we go. Very credit card and photorealistic detail. I don't have a credit card. I have a debit card. I don't like debt. Debt scares me. That being said though, I'm about to get myself into some pretty massive debt here soon. But I got Pell Grants, baby. The streamer draw not safe for work? Does the streamer know the hub gives more revenue than YouTube? I don't get revenue from YouTube to begin with. I'm not big enough. But I do draw not safe for work. I just don't show it anywhere. It's for me. It's my personal collection. Found the gooner. Bro should have been here when I was drawing myself in the Cowkini. I don't know how many of you were there or remember that stream where I said fuck it, I don't care if I get banned, and I just drew myself in a Cowkini. Kazani said with a massive BBL. If I'm being honest, I don't like drawing asses that much. I'm gonna go now, having fun guys, see you next stream, unless it's Osu. I think it is Osu. If I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure it is Osu. I was there for that stream. It was a time, that's for sure. The Wii stream incident? What do you mean by the Wii stream incident? You mean we go on nice cock over and over? Cause that's just funny. Oh no, we bent over, yeah. I remember now. Asses are overhyped, I hope they die soon. Me too. I'm a thigh man. I'm a man thigh gal. Oh, yeah, I know you were there when I showed the bunny suit prototype. I still need to fix that, actually. I should work on that. The only reason I haven't worked on it is because I have no reason to really work on it. Because I'm not really, like, gonna show it off anywhere. I originally made it just because I wanted to play the rabbit hole MMD motion. And doing my, like, other outfits just didn't look right, so I was like, I should just make a bunny suit. But also now it's like outdated, so I have to like put the new, like my shorter hair and everything in it, and then figure out how to do the cuffs. I gotta figure out why the bones weren't working in those. Because I put physics in them. I just don't understand why they didn't work. This is a song that goes, never mind, you was already banned. Rants, if not get banned, I'll just keep on coming. Sonny did it with Femboy Tights. Ban car, hook hand, car door. Dory, hi, remember me? I remember you, Speedy. Don't you worry. Sonny Ted sounds so funny to me, I don't know why. It's just gender bent, basically. Bro's got the sickest Discord mod ponytail I've ever seen. Draw female with female clothes. Did we lose the plot? Sort of like femboys, but female genitalia. What is sexuality? Chat, what's it called when I like big burly men in women's clothing? Like maid dresses. Sorry, watch your stream because you streamed Undertale. You probably didn't finish it, did you? What the fuck are you drawing? I am drawing me and my wife. Because she gave me permission. Women wear dresses where I live. To be fair, women wear dresses in a lot of parts of the world. But here it's not mandatory. Those are called gun boys. I don't even know if Streamer is a femboy, trans girl, a cis girl to start with. I am a cis woman. I'm just very masculine. Don't worry, I get that a lot too. Those femboys with the vaginas, I saw them a while back and I was wondering what they were called. They're called girls. They're called femmes. Don't lie, don't tell them I'm a femboy. I'm not. The streamer's a right-wing male woman rights grifter. God, no. Guys, if I ever start politically grifting, please cancel me. On my behalf, put me down like Old Yeller. If I start talking politics on Maine, please kill me. Put me down. They keep calling me ma'am at the drive-thru. You gotta deepen up your voice then, sir. Support instead of cancel. Do not support me if I start spewing off weird political stuff. Because that is a weird thing in the VTubing sphere where people just like realize they don't get views unless they start grifting, and it drives me nuts. It's irritating. You are literally an anime girl. You could be whatever you want to be. You could do whatever you want to do, and you chose to politics. Of all things, politics. Yeah, if I ever do start grifting, whatever, please put me down. And not gently. Just fucking execute me on the spot, please. Second anything political comes out of her mouth, I think it's time for the violets to rise up. By Nori Wallace, Gab Bao, anyone else? Nice Speedy. Getting into a sphere renowned for not doing politics and saying, yeah, this is missing politics. Dude, that's the thing with VTubing I kind of hate, is like dragging politics into it. Cause like, why? Oh, god damn it. You could play fantasy all you want, and you chose to bring reality into it? Are you stupid? But yeah, if I ever start grifting for views, please kill me. Not even like in a fun way, just like straight up execute me. Like cancel me, call me stupid, and then like literally, like genuinely get rid of me. Make it so that Hydra cannot be born. You know what, we'll use this as the reference image for me. And then I need one for Mute too. Just to get our colors right. Pick me boy isn't personality, it's a job. Talk politics around, can I write the politics here about public transit and parking? Only if you're gonna talk about the fact that it's dumb that we don't have more of it. There we go, that's all I need. I'm gonna say, be like, I can fix them. No. Disagree, big tree. Bro, what? What are you on about? The smug face Nori is the pick. Listen, I like this one. There we go. Looks like there's very little of me I actually have to color in. I'm gonna be really rough with it because I can clean it up later. Y'all ever seen a Hellbender? Yes. The big old salamander. Love them. They're very cute. The old Hellbender salamanders. Up in the West Bygone. We do love a big salamander. I really like the Asian ones too, because they're like extra big. Like, don't get me wrong, the North American ones are cool, but I love the big Asian ones. A few grifting ideas. Dude, if I ever started grifting, I should really start, like, No, you know what I should do? I should become like a drama VTuber where I'm like I just talk about internet drama all day. Either that or reaction channel, but like I'm still like the same where I don't react to shit. Or like I don't react worth shit. Like I'm just still deadpan, but I start grifting like really hard about it. Or I just steal other people's content. I don't need to politically grift. I can just like become a drama VTuber. I could be like, oh my god, can you believe what XYZ did? Or I can just show tits. That's also a very easy grift. Really weird how similar North America can be to Japan. We both had giant salamanders and are indigenous or descent from common ancestors. Yes. Which is why Ainu art looks like Native American. They're very similar. You know, most Native Americans are from an Asian descent to begin with. You talk about Penguin Z. That would be a very easy way to do it. If it works, it works. Or I can pull the other grift, which is just like doing like mommy ASMR and shit. And like being very parasocial, do like girlfriend roleplay type content. And then be that type of grifter. There's multiple avenues as a woman. I could do an OnlyFans and just like, I don't know, moan into the mic, I guess. Do it? Of course you want it, you fucker. I know what you are. Not oblivious OF link on your YouTube page. Boom, infinite money glitch. Sell news doesn't make money. I have a friend who tried to OnlyFans and she's made 50 per month. That's just sad. But here's the thing, I'm not gonna post my body. What do you think, I'm stupid? I'll post the model. I'll get some person who knows how to do full models and then do like those. I'll do like Overwatch porn. It's not real, not fun. No, it's not fun at all. I'm doing ASMRs too for loser women, but nah. I have a good relationship with my mother to do that. See, I don't like ASMR at all. So for me, it's weird. Like, I don't like it. I don't like how, like, in my ears it is. It's, like, too close. Get away from me. I don't know you. Don't touch me. I hate the ones where they're, like brushing your hair and like whispering in your ear and shit. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. You can hear them like moving around you. I feel like I'm being interrogated. That is my equivalent of Chinese water torture. ASMR so good, especially mouth noises. Ew. No, I can't. I hate that. Kitten is sleeping on me. I need to get up. Pick it up gently and take it with you. Also, you have not been sending me kitten pics. And I told you to do it, and you haven't. You should be sending me kitten pics daily. You just have to find the right one, trust. No, I can't. I really don't like it. The only one I like is because it's funny. Is Diddy Kong taking you to the airport, or taking you home from the airport? That's what it was. To me, that one was funny. That's the only time I was okay with it, because it was obviously like overly done for the meme. So then it was okay, but like I can't when it's just like normal for the sole purpose of my, I don't know, viewing pleasure. I couldn't. Your BF is committing tax fraud while breathing heavily, peak content according to women. True. Normal waffle. How's it going? Got a dog on my phone. Gotta send that to the Discord. Do it. Put it in the pet pics. Yeah, I'm just. Let me see. Oh, that baby. Oh, he's your baby. Dude, he's so small. He's just a little cinnamon roll. He's so tiny. The little baby. Dude, he's so tiny. Oh, a little baked potato. I'm satisfied. My mood is uplifted. My mana has been restored. I think I'm just gonna color in the flats, like just the base colors, and call it good for the night. So I do have work tomorrow. I can't stay up too late. It's already about 11, so by the time I get done, it'll probably... Oh shit. It should only be like 11:30 by the time I'm done with this. And that'll probably be it. I might stream tomorrow night? I don't know. Probably not though. Because I'll be tired from I don't get off of work until like 9-ish tomorrow. Like I probably won't be home until like 9:30. And I probably won't have this theme to wanna stream and stuff. Speak the language of the gods. There's a lot of ESL fans. What is that? You still don't know what you're drawing? I mean, I do know what I'm drawing. It just veered off course entirely. Because one of my mods, AJ, he has a Tomodachi Life, and he put me and one of my friends who is also a VTuber, in his Tamagotchi Life Island, and we got married, so now I'm drawing art. Because I said I would and I forgot to. But I'm only doing the flat colors. I'm not gonna render all this. Not tonight, at least. English second language? Oh, yeah, I do. I don't know what I did to attract them all, but here I am. Mr. Worldwide. Wholesome Yuri. I am drawing Wholesome Yuri. Anime drawing attracts a lot of hippie ESLs. It seems so. It appears to be true. There we go. I gotta clean up the skin a little bit. I'm noticing now how many gaps there are. I don't know how I got on here, to be honest. I think you were drawing some buff lady and we spoke about the gym. Yes. I was drawing a buff version of me. To be exact. And then we started talking about muscle groups and shit. And unrealistic body standards. So it reminds me of Steven Universe. Is it the gay wedding part? One has a weird way of finding Nori for whatever reason. That is true. Everybody has like the weirdest story of how they found me. No, I should wait to do that. Should do these first. Yeah, everybody's got like the weirdest story. Just stumble upon me like I'm some cryptid. Hey, Dolphin Dragon. How's it going? How's it hanging? We're drawing gay stuff. Steven Universe is the reason I speak English. I learned English to watch Steven Universe without the dub. Nice. I feel like that's the case with a lot of people who learn English as a second language. It's just media. They just want to watch a specific show. Stop watching it because of the religious zeal a lot of the time, who thought gay women were harem. They will do that. Let the women be gay, goddammit. Let the space rocks have it. Oh, mine's just white. Forgot about that. It's crazy how I turned out bi. No, it's pretty common with a lot of religious people where they really hate something in particular because they are that thing. It's way more common than you think. Took a lot of courage to admit it. Be honest, I didn't know Steven Universe was gay until the show ended. Was it because of the wedding? Oh, I should have incorporated her sunflower in her bun. Oh well, it's too late. To make this easier on myself, I'm going to make her wedding dress gray for now. Because when I render it, I can just make it lighter. As a kid watching Steven Universe, I never thought of the gems gender. Me neither. I didn't really consider the fact that they were all women. I was just enjoying my silly space rock show. All I know is I was like in middle school and season 1 was airing and I saw Opal and I was like, oh my god, this show is amazing. I don't know if you guys remember, but back when Steven Universe was just airing, like it was getting its first season and it was like a brand new show, Cartoon Network had like a whole promotional deal to promote the show. And I distinctively remember seeing it all the time before the show aired, which is why I started watching it to begin with, because they kept pushing it during commercials. And I was like, man, I guess I should watch this. And she wanted kitten pics on someone that fully showed my face. I mean, you could have deleted it quickly. I am streaming. That is a pelican. That is a brown pelican. Oh, the babies. They're so tiny. Oh. They're little toe beans. Dude, they're so small. One isn't a kitten, yes. That is a brown pelican. Oh, the babies. remember searching up anime on YouTube and watching Yaoi. I did the same thing. I did the exact same thing when I was younger. I like looked up anime and I ended up just watching porn. I saw two dudes kissing and I was like, what? Why do I feel weird? Cheese. Give Steven Sad some prompts. Bro got a Space Jam girlfriend and she fucking turned into his son and now he's going around being a musician or some shit. He owns a car wash. He was a musician when he was younger. But he owns a car wash. They kind of dropped that plot line though. That was like from season 1. Where Greg had a car wash. They like used it once for a plot line and then like never again. It's better than one dude, two dudes. Nothing is straighter as a woman than watching two dudes. Street porn is gay. Where'd my comment go? Oh yeah, sometimes YouTube will delete comments. It's very weird. It's been later than one man, two romantically interested in one another, men of course, or something, I don't know. Yeah, it's like that Roman thing where it's just like nothing is more masculine than two dudes. Oh god damn it, I forgot. The skin's gonna be in the way. I'm making all the white parts gray for now. Because it's easier for me to see it. Because my saturation on my tablet is not super great. So it's easier for me sometimes to work from dark to light. I'll slice that motor. Yeah, I have no idea. YouTube will delete things sometimes. Like their moderation. It's weird. Like I have no control over that part of the moderation. That's just YouTube. Being YouTube. Game most beautiful VTuber alive. AP. I go study German. See ya. Bye, Katja. Especially the thumbnail of the sweaters. Thank you. That was more like my fall outfit when I had the sweater. I really like that outfit. And a little green sweater. It was very cute. Okay. Okay. I kind of have everything where I want it. In terms of the flats. I kind of have everything where I want it. I'm contemplating if I keep going or not. Because it is 11 and I said I do have to go to work. I just want to give you a hug. Wee. Thank you. Oh no, I don't know if I want to start shading. Hi Ribbit. Hello everybody. Well, hello. Fuck it, we can do a little bit of the skin as of right now. Attracted a decent amount of new violence, or I just had bad memory. No, there is a decent amount of new violence. Hello, new violence. I'm a very EP Nori right now. I have to keep my aura. I have to be cool. I can't freak out and go, oh my god. People. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get like the basic shadowing in, and then we're gonna... I don't call it, but like, get to a point where I feel like it's a good pausing stop point. Good stopping point. So I can afford a little more time. What about these get longer flowers or nah? I thought we agreed on size. Like they'll just be bigger or smaller. Heads up, I'm barely a gamer anymore. Me neither. Also, hi Benjamin. Your jaw looks like it's trying to escape from the rest of your head. I don't want to hear it. We're too far. We're too far along now. La la la, I can't hear you. Should have said something, or actually no, you weren't here earlier. I was gonna say, you said something earlier, but you weren't even here, so. It's far too late. Sent more kittens. Baby. Oh my god, they're so small. having a hand reference to it. Oh my god, they're so tiny. You can just hold one in the palm of your hand. Looks like a less exaggerated troll face. I would like to see you do better. Sorry, that's mean. I shouldn't say that. We are just far too in. We're too far into it now. Can I be honest? Go for it. I'm pretty resilient. I'm just messing with Wallace. Can't because I'm trying things to work for my friend. Well, that's too damn bad. It might be good. It's fine. It looks really jank when you mirror it, though. It's not too bad. I'm not too worried about it. And if anything, I can take it after I've rendered it and finished it and tweak it a little bit. It's far too late for me to care now. We're hitting that wall in the evening where I'm just like, man, I can hardly stand being awake right now. The BB2 Avatar, thank you. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate it. Put a lot of work in this dang thing. Get some sleep here there? No, I'm not gonna go sleep on stream. I know better than that. I can't go to bed on stream. I mean, I could just go. Like, that's no fun. Didn't meet on stream, bozo. You've talked about wanting to sleep stream before. I need to finish the wedding photo. I need to at least get like the very basic shadows in, which I kind of already have. What did you just make it? Vroid. Vroid and assets on a website called Booth, where people pre-make things for Vroid, and Blender and Unity. This one here has to be Butch, and they're both coming back and forth in suits. Yeah, I've seen. I think I've seen that one before. Yeah. Thank you. No problem. No problem. Yeah, it's the base model, like the original base model. Most of everything is made in Vroid, and then a few things. Well, not even on this model, but there's a few things that were done outside of Vroid in Unity. Specifically my face tracking, like
like my better face tracking that I have where it's a little more expressive, that's entirely done in Unity. Draw like a chicken scratch comic of you and me like that. I should. Not today. I just want to get like the bare bones of the shadows. I'm not even gonna bother with the clothes shadows. I just want the hair and skin because that saves me some time. I'm gonna have to redo it later anyway as I touch and render, but like this saves me a little bit. What would you recommend me? Because I'm a starter. Vroid's pretty easy on its own because it's basically like a character creator where there's sliders and stuff. So there's a lot of flexibility with that. There's also a lot of tutorials about how to use it, which is very helpful. What else you could do is go on booth.pm. It is a website that hosts a lot of pre-made assets that people make that you can use. And a lot of them have tutorials or like instructions. That is probably like the easiest route because there's some stuff that I have that I did not make on my own. Like my skin texture, and a few of my textures are stuff that I purchased rather than made on my own. Are you femboy, yes or no? No. I am, in fact, female. I have proof of this. Sadly, no. I do get that a lot though when I'm sitting down low like this. I'm quite familiar and used to it. Stop lying. I'm not lying. I'm a woman. It's a woman. Ah! Wah! What if I said yes, though? Like, what was your response gonna be if I said yes? I'm too brutally honest. Sometimes I'm very curious what would happen if somebody asked me that question genuinely and I said yes. Like, what would happen if I just went, yeah, I'm a dude? Like, what would happen from there? What was your response for that gonna be? Does it mean Norihiko is a femboy? I don't think he's a femboy too much, honestly. Are you female? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Can't tell. I just look down there and I get confused. I should lie and tell people yes when they ask. It's just every time somebody asks, I want to be honest. To prove it. The best response, probably. I mean, I could just lie.
Honestly, thank God I have a big chest. It makes my life easier. Because if I was flat-chested, like if I committed to having a flat-chested model, I fear people would just say I'm a dude all the time. But to be fair, I have a big chest and people already do that. We're not rendering, we're not rendering, we're not rendering. Not yet, damn it. The mute is a femboy. No. I should pull out the Norihiko model around mute one of these days. She did appear during the April Fool's stream when I used it, but then she like ran away. I gotta hold her at gunpoint for that. Dang it, both of you are women. Gosh darn it. I don't even know what a gender-bended mute would even look like. I never thought about it. He's just so cute and girly, I didn't even consider. Love femboys. She would probably end up being a femboy if she was gender bent. See, I'm happy when I did do my male model, I didn't lean into the femboy trope because that would have been like too easy. Because I just would have to remove my chest and then bam, there you go. To me, that was too easy. Hey, lights back. Oh, hey. You ever heard about like one Japanese guy who found a loophole to print his own money? No. That's highly illegal. But yeah, no, I'm happy. Let me pull them up actually. I never get to use them. But I really like the model itself. I'm very happy he's not a femboy. Or not predominantly so. He's just a bit of an Ikemen. Like, he's just a handsome fella. I don't get to use him that much though. Dude, violets are clipping into my arms. I don't get to use them too much though, which is a shame. Ow, my neck. Is it this one? There we go. None shall fear, for I am here. Just a softie, bro. I really should pull him out more often. I just like don't have a good occasion where I can think about like using it, so I just don't. I'm happy to leave again soon. It's okay. I gotta get out of here in like 10 minutes so I can go to bed. I can't stay up too late. I have to go to bed. And it usually takes me about an hour to wind down from streams. I'm not supposed to be on my iPad right now. Young man, you better get off your iPad and go to bed this instant or else. No sports crime at all. Not making model with an outfit to show the boy tummy. That's because he's not like a male model in the traditional sense. He's literally just me morphed. My female model morphed into a male shape. So technically he's a trans man. But he also has my skin textures. So he has like the outlines of like a female figure. And it looks weird. Because of how like contorted his body is to like make it work. It just looks strange without clothes. Because I made him without clothes, obviously, first. And he just ended up looking really weird. Because there was a small point in time when I was working on him where I was like, I should make him shirtless, and then I just like did not make the underneath of his body look good. Because I was more focused on his face. This guy's doing Hugo as a femboy. Technically. Guy ended up printing so much money that it basically caused the economic crisis in Japan suffering today. The government couldn't do anything. Inflationary inflation. Femboy. Oh my god, I forgot her hair swirly. Dude, I forgot her little fucking hair swirly. I can't believe myself. Can't pay player? No. And you can't because I'm gonna go anyway. Gotta save my shit. There we go. I gotta go to bed. Beta per second, don't do that. Harahoge, I forgot Harahoge. I'm terrible. Why would you ban? Can I ban him for a day and then no? 10 seconds. You guys are drunk with power. He wanted to be banned. He gave consent, but you know who didn't consent? Me. God. Anyway, yeah, we should go to bed. I gotta go to bed. Should I wait until he's back? I feel like I should wait that 10 seconds. Anyway, good night. Oh yes, me. Magadongabi. All that fun stuff. Yeah. Ow. Then I miss you, we'll be able to end next stream, fortunately. I hope it's fun. Yeah, and did you say next week you won't be around either? I'll have to remember that. Cause I'm gonna be like, where's Ube? I'll have to remember that. I'll have to keep that in mind. Anyway, I'm gonna go sit to bed. We'll get out of here and sleep. Well, really, I'm gonna lay in my bed for like an hour, and let my brain slowly shut off. Because it's running on like auxiliary power at the moment. Just to keep active, so I'm like talking. I need to like lay down and not speak for like a good hour. And like not use my brain at all. And then I'll go to bed.
Don't leave us. Don't leave. Anyways, I hope you have fun doing what you gotta do. I don't remember what you said what you had to do. My brain's mush right now. But I hope you have fun. Totally not too attached. Yeah, totally not. Not at all. Not at all. Not for like a split second. Ow. Anyway. Okay, bye. See ya.